Morning guys, May 22nd, 2023. This one here I got a call from a lady. She's got a shower on her second floor that's dripping down into the kitchen area. So just called me, and I guess she took a shower last night and she noticed the water was dripping down into her kitchen setup there. So we're gonna go over there and hopefully I can take the shower valve apart, and it's in the valve itself. It's not, you know, in the drain and the ceiling where I got to cut the ceiling open. But either way, we're going to go over there and see if we can help out the damsel in distress. Miss Molly, another damsel in distress, Miss Molly. We love damsels in distress, Miss Molly.
Then take the second left.
Miss Molly loves damsels in distress. We'll see if we can help her out, Miss Molly. Alright, let's look upstairs.
Sure. Well, I know what you're saying though. Some lanes are awful.
Oh, some of these lanes are really low-hanging trees.
Yes, and brush and everything.
Yeah, I mean, the car goes right under them, but if you got a big truck like mine,
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
be careful.
No, absolutely not.
I got a brand new truck.
Yeah, the room is relatively new. It's only been about 5 years old that we've had it put in.
Oh God, might be the drain. Might be the drain. It's probably the drain that's loose. Betcha. Yeah, the whole thing moves when you step in it. See it?
Yeah.
Not good. I might be able to tighten that, maybe. I bet you that's what the problem is. I don't think it's that. It's gonna be that drain. Let's see if we can get my tools and tighten it, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. She's slimy. Ugh. Ooh, great. Wow. A lot of muck in there. They've been backing up the tub? Hello? Looks really mucky in there. Stinking. There's dogs in there or something. I'm not sure. The thing is gross. We'll see there. Try that. There's a gasket on the bottom. I should seal it. I gotta get a plunger in there. Just feel lucky. Get my plunger. See if we can hit it with the plunger. Definitely mucky.
You want me to try doing something to clean that out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I should unscrew that every now and then and clean that out.
Well, it's going down good now, but when I looked in there, it was like, oh, like, look. So what was happening is the thing was probably backing up,
Yeah, yeah.
and it wasn't sealed right. Now it's going down. You smell it?
Yeah.
I can smell it. Now it's going down. It's not backing up, so it was pretty bad. You know what you could do every so often? Dump vinegar down there. You got vinegar?
Yeah. You want me to try that?
Or bleach?
You want me to bring that?
Well, I'm saying every so often,
Yeah, yeah.
because it's soap. The soap gets down there, and
it clogs it.
so like white vinegar, you can buy like a gallon,
Yeah, yeah.
and every so often just dump the whole gallon down there.
Really? And it's not going to damage my septic system?
No, it won't.
No,
It
okay.
will actually keep the slime down.
Oh, okay. You want me to? I have some.
Why don't you go downstairs see if it's leaking?
I have some white vinegar, but I don't have a whole gallon of it.
No, I'm saying it's fine now because I just plunged it.
Yeah.
But without taking the screen off, you could just dump the vinegar down there, either that or bleach.
Oh, okay.
But I would do the vinegar.
Yeah.
The white vinegar, you can buy it cheap by the gallon, right? Every like 3 months or so, just dump a gallon down there. It's going down good now. I mean, there was a lot of shit in there. There was a lot of slime. A lot of whooping slime in there. I don't think it's going to leak because it's going down. It's not backing up. Before when it was backing up, it might have been leaking because that thing was loose.
I just went down and I looked at the ceiling and it wasn't dripping.
Okay, so what was probably happening is there was a lot of slime in there.
Yeah.
So when the water was running, the drain wasn't taking it, it was backing up the drain.
Okay.
So it was filling up the drain,
Yeah.
and the only way that's going to leak, right now it's going down.
Okay.
The only way it would leak is if the drain backs up and then the thing gets full of water,
Yeah, yeah.
then it can seep out, like it go up and over.
Oh, okay.
And
okay, so
the
that's
cover
probably what
was
it is.
loose. I did tighten the cover.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I mean, as long as it's not dripping downstairs.
Yeah, I'll go back down and look again.
I'm
But
saying it's not, and I'm running it, so.
yeah, yesterday I took a shower and like I said, I went
You want to take a look at it and see the water's going down, it's not backing up. You want to take a look?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let me just
Stand there and grab the light, and you can look right in there with the light. Go ahead, grab the light,
Yeah, I appreciate this so much.
and look in there, and you can see the water's going
Yeah,
down, right?
yeah, it's
Now,
not-
what was happening before, there was so much slime in there, the water was backing up,
Yeah.
and then coming up all the way, filling it up,
Yeah.
and then it was weeping out around under the gas because it was loose.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
We don't want to open and rip the ceiling apart.
Yeah, no,
Please.
I'd rather not do that.
Okay, let me put it back together.
Yeah, because all I see is dollar signs.
And if I was you, I would just leave it alone, let it dry.
Yeah.
If he wants to put a patch on there, you know, with some patch material,
Yeah, yeah.
and just paint it, I wouldn't start ripping
Yeah.
anything apart.
Doing
Not
some
at this
ceiling
point.
paint, yeah. Let me just check to make sure it's not
It backs up.
Yeah.
I mean, then the thing can come up to the gasket area,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
have more of a chance of
last
leaking.
Last thing I want is to have damage, even more damage on the ceiling. Or it's
Yeah,
gonna,
the problem is,
I'm gonna have to replace the whole ceiling.
you got a leak here too. Was that a toilet?
I don't know what that is. That's probably from, that was,
Yeah, so why don't we let it ride? I think it's gonna be okay. I don't see it dripping, right?
no, I don't see it dripping at all, because what it was doing yesterday was like a little round ball of water was settling, and it was dripping,
And I've been running it for I've been running it for 10 minutes or so.
yeah,
You wanna let that go?
yeah. Now, this one's been here for a while, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's from, I have no idea.
Like I said, to open up the ceiling, to change that drain could be a major issue.
Yeah, no, and my husband and I are thinking about downsizing pretty soon, so I really don't want to be spending that kind of money. The housing market is ridiculous.
Yeah, but if you're selling and then you're buying, it's not so bad.
Right. Oh, there's no way I could afford the house. The house is no.
If you're selling, then you got the money to buy something else.
Yeah.
It's not too
No,
bad.
this house is nice for anyone who has kids
Right.
because it's a big yard. It's a very quiet neighborhood,
Beautiful.
and
Yeah, you wouldn't have no problem selling this place.
yeah, and it's 4 bedrooms, so you need kids to live here.
So the other thing that's not ideal is this: when you're standing there, this thing moves. So that's not great because when the guy put this in, he should have put concrete under it.
Okay.
Mortar, so
Yeah.
when you're standing there, it don't move. But when I
Yeah,
stood
yeah.
in this thing, the thing was moving. So every time, that's why that drain was loose. Every time you stand in it, it loosens it up a little bit.
Okay. So I can tighten that myself with my.
No, you can't. I just tightened it the best I could.
Oh, okay.
You can't tighten it anymore. I got probably, I don't know, 3/4 of a turn on that thing,
Yeah,
which was a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that whoever put this thing in, they didn't do it properly, so it's
Yeah.
gonna loosen again.
Yeah.
Eventually. Maybe
Yeah.
by then you'll sell the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was happening with that shower drain was the shower drain was all mucky and it was loose on the top, so what was probably happening when it was running, the water was going down, backing up all the way up. It was filling up that drain and it was, backing up and oozing out because it was loose. There's a gasket under there. So I was able to tighten up the drain, right? There's a gasket on the bottom to seal it and plunge in the drain, get it so it's flowing good. So now when the water's going, it's going down and the drain's taking, it's not backing up and it doesn't seem to be leaking now. So she's gonna let it ride. You don't want to open up that seal and change that drain unless you have to. It's a major job. The problem is, when I stepped in that shower, I could feel it moving. So every time you go in there and step in the shower, you're gonna loosen that drain up a little bit. Every time you step in it, you're moving that shower base. It's a problem. The guy who put that shower base in should have put all mortar under there. Should have mixed all soft mortar, and when he put the base down, it pushed in the mortar, and it'd be a solid base. That's how you're supposed to do them, but whoever did it didn't do it properly. It's gonna always be an issue there, no matter what you do. It's always, that drain's always gonna loosen up, because when you step in the shower pan, this movement, it's not supposed to be like that. So there you go. Shoddy installation comes back to bite you in the long run. But she's talking. She said she's gonna sell that house and move into something smaller. It's just her and her husband, I guess. It's a big 4-bedroom home, and it's just her and her husband. They're older now, and get a little condo or something. She said so. She don't want to spend a lot of money on ripping the ceiling apart because she's gonna sell the house. So there you go. Another happy customer. Mrs. Shitty Pants. Mrs. Shitty Pants. Oh yeah. Oh, I shit your pants today, Miss Marlon. Yeah, Mrs. Shitty Pants. Yeah. Mrs. Shitty Pants. Yeah, Mrs. Shitty Pants. Yeah. Think I'm some kind of home health aide? I can clean up your shit? What do you think? Yeah, Mrs. Shitty Pants. Yeah. Just start wearing a diaper there, girl.